it's gonna like when I'm doing with the Science Advisory Council with ODNI, it's got to be the White House saying, okay, here's what we have.
Well, speaking of kind of people who are more open-minded and adventurous, I think I read somewhere that you might be working with Victor Vescovo on the Atlantis front, or
He's a good friend of mine.
yeah.
Okay, so I met him through my work at NOAA,
Uh-huh.
and so we signed an agreement together. We were at a Capitol Hill event, and I introduced him, and that's how we started our relationship. And the agreement we had was he had built this submersible that could go to the full ocean depth, deepest part of the ocean, the Challenger Deep in the Marianas Trench,
Mm-hmm.
and he bought a ship, a former Navy ship that became a NOAA ship, and now was his ship, called the Pressure Drop. And then his submersible is called the Limiting Factor. And he dived to in 2018 and 19, he dived to the 5 deepest trenches all around the world. No one had ever done it. And he called this the 5 deeps. And then he did the deepest one, Challenger Deep, 14 times or so. And so what we did at NOAA is we put a scientist on his ship to help him accurately map all those trenches, because none of them had been mapped to modern standards and fully. So he could say, this is the deepest part of that trench, and then go dive in it. So
Mm.
some of the trenches that he dived in, we weren't sure what was the deepest part. And so our scientists helped him with that. He shared his data with us because we're the curator of bathymetric data for the US EEZ.